Update on my two-wheel drive Slash. It's no longer a speed car. It is a drag race car. Changed the transmission because I bent it. Everybody says INTEGY bends, but anything bends and breaks when you crash. I haven't crashed this car 11 times, maybe more, and I've only bent two things: my transmission and one of these plates. Both of these plates, $4 a pair. My transmission was $40, but yeah, that's the name of the game. If you crash, you're gonna break something, regardless of what you have, RPM, anything. You're gonna break something. Other than that, scalpel bumper, Traxxas body mounts, 2200 Mambo Monster X. I run Eternity graphene 4S battery. Shouts out to Kenny. He put me up on the graphene batteries. Great batteries. I love them. Get them. You need them. This was a speed run car, but I can't keep up with these guys. And most of my friends are just regular RC guys, drag racers, and it's more fun to me. I like it. Speed running is great, but it gets boring to me after a while with no friends. I'm a sucker for a friend. But anyway, drag racing is cool. More people are into it, more competitive, more fun for the hobby. Keeps the hobby alive. A lot of people crash more in drag racing than speed running to me, but whatever. They're back every weekend, so GRP tires, S1s in the front, treaded, slicks in the back, S2s. I can switch them wherever I feel the surface is dusty, or I need more traction, or it's too hot or too cold or whatever. It's a two-wheel drive car. I got that option. Let me tell you this, having a two-wheel drive car, you are going to be battling your car, let alone the guy next to you with this four-wheel drive, whatever he has. Four-wheel drive definitely has an advantage on the big end and putting that power down. Two-wheel drive, you have to remember, to put this power down, you're asking two wheels to do all your work. They say the drag is less, whatever, on the top end. Only thing that I see is I could get out on these guys faster, but they come on the big end. Those four-wheel drives are no joke. TSM helps them, AVC helps them. If you have a two-wheel drive car on TSM or AVC, much respect, you need it. Thinking about doing it, but some people say it's cheating, but I say if they don't know, it's not. But FUTABA radio, this is just a voltage meter. You can set it up to certain volts. It'll give you an alarm when you're down to that. I have my ESC set up already to that. Castle Link, you need one. It's a great thing to have. I have a hot racing differential in here, a rear locker. Both wheels do turn at the same time now. It's a lot different driving style. It is, if you're coming from regular spider gears and stuff, but I was breaking them so much. This is cool. Even in speed running, I like it, but it is a different driving style. But it is good. I like it a lot. RPM real bumper, RPM wheelie bar, made it myself, glued them together. Gorilla Glue, JB Weld, works great, especially together. INTEGY chassis, INTEGY suspension kit, Traxxas aluminum shocks, but you can see how many spacers I have. Low-C springs. They work. I know I need to go to GTR shocks, better shocks, but they're expensive. They're a lot. But I need to do it. Something I just got to do. Thinking about going to 6S, going to Saga Customs. Oh, shit. I didn't broke my... Oh, no, I didn't break it. Just came out. So thinking about going to Saga Customs, get me some plates made to go to Success. Then I could drop this all in the middle and just be clear and free. Yeah, thinking about getting some batteries from Scott Graves with RCs. Check him out. Sells all type of Gen A stuff, Red Cat stuff. Go get you a RC, anything. And he's a good guy. He'll help you out. Any questions? If you want to get in the speed run game, man, you need to do your homework. Go check out Kenny Malenko, man. Philip Jolly, Mr. Tuner. These guys are killing the game. 3S to 6S to whatever. It doesn't matter. They're doing it. They got it. Those guys are great, man. They help me out with a lot of stuff as far as this car. And any just dumb question I have, I could bug them. Man, they'll answer. It's cool, man. Like those guys. Castle Cat Pack works great. I don't know. I think I want to call Castle and ask him. My highest ripple is 1.65 on my 4S. I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever, but it works for me, man. It gets the job done. I can change it. I do get an alarm sometimes when I'm pulling the trigger on just voltage draw or amp draw or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, other than that, man, this car's sweet. I like it. Just trying to get it done, so just have fun where it doesn't, or don't crash, you know, or break it. And get me a 4-wheel drive. Get in that game because 4-wheel drive is a lot beastier, man. They can put the power down. I like it. But this car is fun. You're gonna drive it. You're gonna drive a 2-wheel drive. Anything that you have 2-wheel drive, when you're trying to put some power down, you're gonna drive it. You're gonna drive against the person you're racing and your car. This is a Traxxas sway bar. Most people don't run it. I like it, especially with my soft little shocks. It acts like a dual shock, so it's pretty stiff. So it works for me. I like the setup, but yeah, that's it, man. That's the update on my 2-wheel drive / Mamba Monster X 2200 kV Mod 1 gearing. That's it, man. Glitch buster, voltage meter, just a regular old aluminum car, man. New body, Protoform PF8 GT. If you want to run a full body on these 2-wheel drive / you need to run GT bodies. They're 8th scale body. Like I said, Delta Plastics. You'll have to run up here your body mounts for Delta Plastic, or I have a sweep body. I had to run it up here. You want to hold that nose down, keep it down for drag racing. It's a little different, and I have a lot more bodies that configure to this body mount style. But Delta Plastic speed runs, you definitely want this conversion kit to, or Saga Customs. Saga Customs, shout out to them. They make a lot of stuff, man. They'll make whatever you want. So you could send them a picture of this and they'll make it one piece for you. Or however, they'll make it one piece and a weight, or if you have a plastic car. I don't run weights on this car. It's pretty heavy with when the battery's in and all the aluminum. It works. But if you have a plastic car, Saga Customs, they make top plates, all that. It's a little different for 2-wheel drive / because nobody really runs them. Nobody really goes this far, but I did, and it's fun. I like this car. I love it. It's a pain and a joy, like any RC. But Saga Customs, Grace with RCs, Kenny Malenko, Philip Jolly, Mr. Tuner, all those guys, man. Watch them, learn, and keep the hobby right, man. Keep it going. Let's see some more cars, man. I guess my son wants some milk. But, yeah, man. I'm out of here. Stay tuned for some drag races. I'm about to get my kids some milk. But, yeah. Shouts out to all those guys. Watch their videos. And yeah, stay tuned for mine. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Chris Flashy Fast RC tuning out with a little view.